San Francisco. Investigators have identified the suspect as 60-year-old Brian Montana.
And police say Montana was shooting into a neighbor's home before he engaged in a standoff with police. KRON 4's Lindsay Ford joining us live from South San Francisco tonight with more. Lindsay?
Yeah, as you can see behind me, South San Francisco PD is still on scene, and the people who actually live on this block where the shooting occurred are still not able to move their cars. And other people I spoke to in the area say this all happened over a tree.
I heard some pops, but I didn't think it'd be that.
Residents of South San Francisco's Sierra Highlands neighborhood are still reeling from Monday's police standoff that turned deadly.
You know, my dad was sad. His old coworkers 2 houses down, you know, he was sad. And it's like, it just didn't need to go that way.
Daniel Finnegan lives on Arroyo Drive. He says from what he understands, the whole shooting went down over a dispute over tree trimmings falling on a neighbor's yard.
And a family friend of ours was the victim of everything. And it's sad to see, you know, sad to see.
South San Francisco police say officers responded to a home on Arroyo Drive shortly before 6 Monday evening and found the suspect, identified as 60-year-old Brian Joseph Montana, shooting into a neighbor's home with people inside. Over the next 25 minutes, police say Montana fired at officers from different locations using a handgun, a shotgun, and a rifle. Officers say they had to use their cars as cover. 2 officers shot back at the suspect, and the suspect died at the scene. Jordan Reyes, who lives further down the street with her 2 kids, is still shocked and hurt this happened.
I just hope this doesn't happen again because we have kids. So there's a lot of people walking by a lot of the time. So just hopefully it stays peaceful for the future.
One neighbor who talked to KRON 4 and who did not go on camera shared these pictures her son took Monday of someone who appears to be in handcuffs. Finnegan says this is a tight-knit community where everyone helps one another.
We all literally help each other, you know. I've helped out my neighbor, you know, clean up their backyard. That's how close of a community we are. And for something like this to go down was just insane.
And as far as Finnegan says, the family friend that was injured is doing okay, but is in the hospital. No police officers were injured, but 2 officers that did shot some fires are on administrative leave. In South San Francisco, Lindsay Ford, back to you.
Lindsay, thank you.